is the movie business currently in India? Do you see it on a scale of profitability?
I think, the fact that our first half is already delivered, and I'm giving you numbers in the public domain, around 450 crores of EBITDA has already been declared. Third quarter has started very well. As you know, 2 months, October probably was one of our best months. December will probably be one of our best months of all time, the way it's going just now. The fact that 8 million people have already visited our cinemas. So I don't think those survival conversations are up to date. Those survival conversations were way back in 2021, 22, post-COVID. Now we are thriving, touch wood. We are back, and it's like any other out-of-home infrastructure business, which is like hotels. Hotels are also not new age or high-tech the way probably so many other fintech, edtech and, new age companies are, but they're thriving. So I think cinemas in India, I'm only talking about the Indian market, are really a very important out-of-home infrastructure business, which is here to stay. Doesn't matter what happens at home, because people will do everything. They're not straight-jacketed. I give again the same example. I'm going to think of some better examples now. But like people have, kitchen at home. People have access to Swiggy, to Zomato, or Eternal now, everything at home. But yet they'll go out to restaurants, yet they'll go to QSRs or whatever. So both coexist. So I think similarly is cinemas. People will watch content at home, but they'll also go out and watch movies on the big screen. So I think it's very much part of our DNA. It's very much part of our entertainment option. It's not going anywhere. All stakeholders have now realized that cinema is a very important part of their entertainment option when they go out.
Right. And because we were discussing about numbers, I did go through your Q2 numbers. The debt levels have been really on the lowest, in fact, since merger. Do you think the merger was also somewhere a turning point?
Yeah, merger, of course, created a scale which gave us the economies. And if you look at the numbers, why our fixed cost, why our variable costs have come down is because the scale gives us the opportunity to not only look at our variable costs, line by line, our operating expenditures, but even our fixed expenditures, whether we're buying projectors, seats, carpets, all the infrastructure capex that is needed to build cinemas, or even perishables, we get that economy to improve our margins. Yeah.
Great. In an era of, say, instant gratification of OTTs, tell me what keeps you excited, especially when you're walking into this place?
Well, as I said, ours is an experiential part of the experiential economy. That's the business. So I love it when people enter this place, for example, or they can enter any cinema. We've just opened something in East Delhi, brilliant mall called Elegante, a 5-screen complex. I just love it when people are just milling around in the lobby, in the foyer or atrium of the mall, and they go to a QSR store or a food court. But the moment they enter PVR, which is called PVR Cinemagic, they say, wow, I'm glad I'm here. So I think that continues to remain our mantra, that the wow factor should always remain. When people enter, say, oh, this is an entertainment space I've entered. It's not a shopping space. It's not an F&B space. It's a space of escapism where I can really enjoy. I can transport myself into the world of movies. So that is what keeps me excited, to create spaces which are meant for entertainment. They're meant to de-stress you. I can't control what's happening on the screen. That can be a serious genre movie or a comedy or a horror or anything like that. But at least the environment in which they are sitting should be really pleasing.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.